Welcome back to my channel, y'all. And today, y'all, we are going to be doing a homemade Chipotle spread. And y'all, we're starting with that Chipotle chicken, and then of course that cilantro lime rice, and then we're also going to be making two different types of salsas. And let's not forget that, oh my gosh, y'all, the guacamole is ridiculously simple. Let's just go. So I am starting with some jalapenos, some limes, avocados, romaine lettuce, cilantro, some cloves of garlic, salt and pepper. And then I also have some frozen corn that I'm going to be using, kosher salt, a can of black beans, and then also some red onion, a Roma tomato, and then for seasonings, cumin, oregano, and then I'm going to be using some bay leaves for the rice, and then of course I'm using some long grain rice and a can of chipotle peppers. And then I have some chicken breasts that I have 4 of them that I've trimmed and split in half. And then also I am going to be using 2 different types of tortillas because we're going to be making chips. So I have some white corn tortillas as well as some burrito sized flour. So let's start with our chicken. Again, I'm using this chipotle peppers in a can. I got this from Aldi. I am just squeezing out the sauce, but you can absolutely toss the entire can into like a mini chopper with some olive oil and mix it up. But this was enough sauce for the equivalent of 4 chicken breasts that I split. And so I am actually grating my garlic because I want a good seasoning and that flavor in there. And so I'll put all the measurements for the spices into the description box, but lots of cumin because you want to get that good smoky taste to it. And then salt and pepper, and it is that easy, you guys. So mix it up, and then I actually will be adding back in some more olive oil because again you want to get a good paste. And so one beautiful thing about this marinade is, number one, it tastes like Chipotle, let me be clear. Second, you throw this in there and mix it up and just massage that on your chicken and set it off to the side, and it doesn't have to sit overnight or anything. This literally sat for 30 minutes and leave it out because you want it room temperature so it cooks evenly. All right, so next we're doing the pico. So I just chopped up all of my vegetables. Honey, a mini chopper is your friend, so chop everything ahead of time because you're going to use it multiple times. So Roma tomatoes, red onion, cilantro, and then mix that up. And then I have my limes, and I'm just going to get a good squeeze on here. And then also some lemon juice. I didn't have any fresh lemons, but I use my lemon juice all the time, just as good. And salt and pepper, and mix that up. And it is simple, super bright and delicious, you guys. You guys had it and it tastes just like it. I'm telling you, simple ingredients, you guys. So good. So that's done. Next, let's start on the guacamole, you guys. I am that person, when I go to Chipotle, I cannot leave without the guacamole. And yes, I am going to spend $5 on that tiny little cup of guacamole because it is that good. But you guys, it is so simple, you guys. Look at this. I'm just chopping up the avocado, and so I'm just slicing them up, cubing them out, and then I'm just gonna mash them up. And then the ingredients are simple: avocado, lime, jalapeno, cilantro, onions, salt. Done. So while I'm mashing this up, use this opportunity, if you have not already, to subscribe to my channel. And thank y'all so much for your support. And also, by supporting, watch the full video and give this a thumbs up, please, you guys. And special shout out to my fellow creators. Hey y'all. So again, I have everything that I've already pre-chopped, and you're just gonna throw the measurements in there. And again, you can adjust this, and I'll put the measurements that I used. I also deveined and took the seeds out of the jalapenos so it's not super hot, but you can leave that in there if you want a little extra bite and kick to it. And then of course, run some lime juice in there, and it keeps it from turning brown. I am going to cover this up and put this in the refrigerator just so everything kind of sit and marry together. And y'all, let me tell you, I put my face in this guacamole. Ooh, I have no shame, none. Okay, So next, I have some steamable corn that I just tossed into the microwave and pre-cooked. And then I am throwing in the jalapenos. Again, your pre-chopped vegetables. Easy, you guys. And I'm just going to toss this in. And again, another bright salsa option that is so delicious, you guys. And then that lemon juice is going to, again, brighten it up with that lime juice. And there you go, quick and easy. So if you're having some type of a spread, it's so easy to do. So starting on the rice, we're going to have some boiling water, 2 bay leaves, and then you're going to put the rice in there. Now the bay leaves are a must. Do not omit this because this is going to give you that taste that you get from Chipotle, okay? So boil that, cook your rice like normal. Remember, do not remove the top until it is done. You do a low simmer, your rice will be super fluffy. Remove your bay leaves, and then I'm putting it into a separate bowl. And we're going to start adding in the other ingredients. So do not add anything to the water that you're boiling, okay? So I'm going to put in some butter and salt, and then I'm going to cut into it. So first I'm going to do some lime zest. So that's going to heighten the lime taste to it. And then I'm going to also add in some fresh lime juice. And I put a lot of lime because I like the taste of it, as well as that chopped up cilantro. And I'm just going to kind of cut into it. So do not mash down, okay? So starting on the chips, super easy, you guys, but just cut your tortillas into little triangles and then put it into your grease. Now, just do a couple of batches at a time because you don't want them to be soft and soggy. You want a good crispy chip to it. And you're just going to fry them until they get golden brown like so. Look at that. That guacamole is calling my name. And I am using kosher salt, which you will see if you get chips from Chipotle. They use the bigger grains. And look, I have some lime juice, not from a lime, but the lime juice in a bottle because it doesn't have the pulp. And I just spray the chips as they come out of the oil. And that's going to give you that salty lime taste that you are accustomed to at Chipotle. So onto my favorite, my indoor grill. I'm throwing those chicken breasts on there. Look at that space, 4 breasts on there. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that taste and the smell. I'm telling you guys are so good. So after you get a good brown on each side, I'm going to remove them, cover them with some foil to let it settle and let those juices kind of rest, and then just finish off the rest of our chicken. And I'm just going to chop it up into little cubes, and look at that juice coming from that chicken breast. Look at that, you guys. And it is so tender. And again, you do not have to let it sit overnight. And here is your spread. Everything is good to go. Doesn't that look amazing? And I got these little baskets that from Amazon, and you can use this, and I just covered it in foil, and I'm gonna make my rice bowl. So again, if you're having a party, you can get these in a set of 12 and let your guests just do their own thing and help themselves. And I am building the bowl. This is my husband's, this is his order. I'm a burrito girl. I like all the bread. Give me all the carbs, y'all. Okay. And there you go. Listen, look at that, y'all. But here's my burrito, and I am just building it the way I like it. And there's so much, honey. There is plenty, you guys. And those different salsas are so good. And of course, I'm using Monterey Jack cheddar and that guac, y'all. The guac. And I'm going to show you my skills. Look at this, y'all. Watch it. You think, watch, I'm going to do it. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that burrito. Now, where did it come from? Nika's Kitchen. You don't have to go stand in line, and you got plenty, and you don't have to pay $5 for guac. Look at that. So good, you guys. So again, do the spread. Super easy, you guys, using fresh ingredients. And look at that. Look at, But hold on. I know what you guys want. Let me let you get that bite. That's my order. Take a bite. It's so good. So good. So you guys, hope you guys try this recipe. It is so good. It tastes just like it. Let me be clear, okay? Hit that notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And remember, new recipes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in my new video. Bye, y'all.